So hi, something I wanted to talk about was mums. I'm a mum of three, and how a lot of mums say to me that they don't understand why they've put on the weight, and they don't understand why they're finding it difficult to lose weight. So I've come up with some of the reasons why, the big 5 reasons why I think that this is happening. Reason number one is skipping meals. Everyone's busy, every mum is busy when we wake up in the morning. Chaos ensues. I have 3 kids, and it's getting 3 kids up, fed, washed, dressed, ready for school, out the door. It's very stressful. And it's hard enough getting yourself ready, getting one person ready, never mind getting an extra 3 ready. So it's usually very chaotic in the mornings, and it's hard to take time to sit down and eat something. And in fact, when you're maybe a bit heavier than you want to be, clothes are a bit tighter than you want them to be, sometimes you feel, oh, I'll, miss a meal, skip breakfast, and you feel quite good about that because you think, oh, I'm eating less. That's a great thing. Unfortunately, the knock-on effect of that is that later on in the morning, when you are actually hungry, there's less likely to be nutritious food available for you to eat. By eating breakfast first thing in the morning, usually that meal is fairly healthy. So typical breakfast might be some cereal and milk, some muesli and milk. Porridge is another popular one. Toast, yogurt and some fruit, just something like that. Anything. You don't necessarily have to sit down and eat it. You can eat a banana while you're getting the kids ready, or shovel a yogurt in your mouth while you're buzzing about the place. So if you need something quick and easy, yogurt and a banana. If you have a bit more time, then some eggs are perfect, because eggs are very, very nutritious, and studies have been done that show that people who have eggs first thing in the morning feel more full up during the morning and are less likely to eat the more unhealthy things. So that's the number one reason. You skip the first meal. You fill up mid morning on the less healthy things like biscuits, crisps. Grab a croissant, something like that. Croissants, anything puff pastry. Danish pastries are just that puffy fat, so they won't fill you up, and there's very little nutrition in them. So then, you have a snack mid-morning, 10, 11 o'clock. Then when it comes to lunchtime, you don't feel that hungry. So again, you may just graze on something, snack on something, nibble on something, and that might not be the most nutritious for you. Then, through the afternoon, again, a lot of people just graze, don't actually have a proper meal. So never really satisfying that hunger, and never feeling that you've had a proper meal. And then it comes to the evening time, kids are in bed, and that's the time to relax and have your big meal. But I'll come on to that. That's one of my other points. Okay, so that's point number one, skipping meals. The other one, which I'm certainly guilty of because I do a lot of cooking, I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, is tasting food. So when I'm chopping things, cooking things, I like to taste it and see how the flavours are. Basically, well, that's my excuse anyway. So even if that is, munching my way through some carrots, or tasting the custard, or whatever it is, I'll always be having a few spoonfuls, and that is undoubtedly a way of having the extra calories, and they all add up. It could add up to hundreds of calories a day. This is a really common one. Finishing the kids' food when they finish. I think kids generally will stop eating when they're full up. Unlike a lot of adults, I think when we were kids, we were often told that we had to finish what's on our plate, couldn't waste food. So that's something that sticks with you for life, really. When our kids don't do that, we like to polish off what they've left. So it might just be half a fish finger here, half a sausage there, a little bit of yogurt, or on the way home from school having a banana, you eat half a banana, don't want the rest of it, you know, down the hatch. But you're not a dustbin, just bear that in mind. And all these little extras add up. Hey Manny, coming in? Okay, the third point is going to make, the fourth point is overeating in the evening. Come to sit on my knee? Overeating in the evening. So when this lot are all in bed, bit of downtime, you know, cook a big meal. You've just been nibbling all day, you've hardly eaten a thing all day. So you have a nice big meal. Husband comes home from work, sit down together, relax. And often what comes with that is a nice glass of wine. Relax and unwind. If you're having a glass every night, or even more than that, you know, some people would have nearly a bottle. I mean, that's something that is, it's kind of stress relief, I guess. It's keeps you sane, the thought of having a nice relaxing cold glass of wine at the end of the night. Just be aware. I know everyone knows the dangers of regular drinking, but be aware that a bottle of wine has about 600 calories in it. So if you're having a bottle of wine, even half a bottle of wine, that's adding a significant number of calories each day to your diet, and it will lead to weight gain over a period of time. So as well as doing your liver no good, giving you a foggy head, probably not sleeping as well through the night, it's not doing your waistline any good either. Okay, the final point is, point number 5, is that your metabolism is reduced as you get older, and this is probably down to not having as much muscle. So generally with age we have less muscle, so at rest you're using up less calories, burning less calories, and you know, an awful lot of people are very active, where, you know, as mums are walking to and from school, to and from the shops, hopefully, or, you know, some people do have to use the car quite a lot. So generally doing less exercise. So if you want to increase the calories that you're burning, you need to get more exercise in, and that means doing more than you are doing at the minute. So if you're walking all over the place, if you're walking all over the place, then you need to increase what you're doing. Get a sweat on, and if possible, start lifting some weights, because that is the way that you increase your muscle mass to increase your metabolism. So you're burning more calories day to day, even at rest, and therefore it's easier to control your weight. Also, exercise is a terrific way to ease stress. So maybe rather than looking forward to a bottle of wine at the end of the night, get into the habit of getting out and getting some exercise. Doesn't matter if it's raining, get out there, brave the elements, and I can guarantee that you'll never regret going out and doing some exercise once you come back. Okay, so that's my top 5 reasons why mums put on weight or can't take it off.